Hello, people that for the first time ever we're playing Kaiserreich on Hearts of Iron 4. Yes, we are starting a campaign on this brilliant fellow Michael Collins, who, as you know, is Easter week this week. So Kaiserreich is really into Ireland. Let's just put it that way. There's been a lot of effort put into Ireland. This apart from every other country, there's a lot of effort. They love Ireland and what they say. Big shout out to the Kaiserreich team. So Michael Collins. And the first few lines really state how much they think of him and how much the Irish people do think of him. Michael Collins is the saviour and national hero of Ireland. With a combined popularity and rigged elections, they always have to put in something that looks to try and at least not show that they're too biased. To keep him in power. Born in Cork, Collins fought the 1916 rise. That's an important thing. Afterwards, became president of the Irish. President of the Irish Republican Brotherhood. During the war, he organised the guerrilla warfare force, seeking to mislead the 1916. In the 1921, he was sent to negotiate the Anglo-Irish Treaty. Really, I would be shit doing that. And so I'm not going to read anymore. And that, like, it has a huge tree. And then there's this, which I really just love. Choose our friends, neither king nor kaiser. Ourselves alone. Really just brilliant. We will use mods, just to say to everybody. The state of odds though. So the political question of promote the Irish language, like, it's so good. It's really just so good. So we'll go for that, the Irish economy. And then we have the defence of the Republic. After 700 years of British rule, Irish people have finally succeeded their independence. However, Britain and Canada still threaten now. If it comes to it, the Irish people must prepare to fight to seal the sovereign knowledge of their terrain and to protect their freedom. Very true, very true. And ministers, right, so our minister, Taoiseach is Stephen O'Duffy. I don't know why they put him as that, but anyway, we're not going to give out... So we're 46 popularity, which should be really more higher, but I suppose, you know. And also, just what the message, Queen Wilhelmina of the Netherlands is leading the country of the Netherlands, leading the country of the Netherlands. Kaiser Wilhelm II's here. I'm trying to think of any other leaders I really know a good lot about. I'm trying to think, don't know when. No, I can't really remember anything else, but I know about these two leaders over here. But anyway, let's start. We will use cheats, and also it's the first cheat, I suppose you could just say. I want to kind of be a bit suppose a nuisance. Let's just say we took the Iceland. Let's just be like, do you know what Iceland? You're part of Ireland now, so like it. Yeah. So let's just say that it won't give us much. I know Iceland only has one. Okay. Oh right. Okay. Right. After I really can't wait. That's really as simple as that. After continue the word and what's the Irish people freedom back. Michael Collins with. Okay. I played this mod before, but I just never stopped to read it. These are turbulent times. 25 political power. Fantastic. Right, time to sort out these mods. So we go for the fishing train. I know this is cheating, but you know, it's Easter week. We have to give Collins something to be happy about. And we have to give the heroes of 1916 some kind of I suppose remembrance. No division attrition. Yes, thank you. Reinforcement. Defense on core territory. Yes, lovely. Give me that. Fast construction, right. So my idea is just wait for the but Russian president's dead. So my idea is just to wait until the American Civil War kicks off, because we can't do shit, to be honest, until it does kick off, because I want to invade some of the Cuba and rest of the countries. Right, so we do have United Ireland, which is great, which Sinn Féin never got, but what can you do? It's just Sinn Féin, he's not, is he I really don't know, what's he in this mod? Fine Gael, Fine Gael. So, yeah, we're going to boost Ireland a tiny bit. I know a lot of people be like, why are you doing this to us? But you know what? Ireland for everyone was that. Right, so this is just basically setting up, but right, Ireland's the capital of industries now. Right. Yeah, boys. Right, let's just pretend Ireland had a big bloody population boost. Right. That should be sufficient. Let's just say half of America came over. Yeah, all the Irish in America just came over to Ireland again. And they were like, hello, boys. Right, this is the interesting part. Really, really great to be played. Anyway, okay, reinforcements and what's that? Oh yes, but do some research. Excuse me, but did I not put on the research sheet? Oh, I'm a fool. Oh, Province of North. Oh, the Unionist Party. Damn. I know this is cheating. I know I'm cheating very badly, but I'm just kind of just on the show things. Okay. National Syndicals. Fuck Syndicals, the bastards. Well, let's go for the Johnson. What's the Irish ships? Can we get any good ships? No, we can't. That's the out of our reach. 1933, we're a bit behind on these. We just upgrade our guns. 18 days. But King Our Quanding Improvement. Right. King Kill blah. This is probably just boring as hell to watch me. But there's not really anything interesting on. At least I'm just setting up the whole countries and reinforcements. Yeah, right, we had to set up this. Let's set up our government and our army. I always pick Patrick, I could pick John A. Costello, but I think he'd be sufficient. I always pick Sean T. O'Kelly, just because faster naval invasion, special forces, and convoy. And without any question, I'm going to pick Tom Bowie. That's my number one man. Another thing to pick is just to pick this. This is really, really good. Like the kaiserreich team really, really just gives Ireland everything they need, because Ireland is way overpowered. And apart from manpower, the biggest thing here is just manpower. Manpower really just kills Ireland. 54% war support. It used to be a better picture of Collins, just to say. But he used to just look like he's about to kill everybody. So, what should we do? I suppose there's 2 ports in Iceland. I didn't even know that. How do you? Oh shit. I suppose let's make Iceland into a naval base. Sorry to the people of Iceland, but it's for the greater good. You're with Ireland now. And for to infrastructure, do you know what we do? Be nice. Big government of spending going on here. Ready up. Probably Ireland's infrastructure's not too bad. Everybody's just going to trade with us now. Who we trade with? Are we trading with the king if we are? Deleted. I'm going to train up some militia. They're not militia, fuck. Can I put them in Iceland? Oh yes, this always happens. So, 2 militia. The 5th Anglo-Afghanistan War. Yes, Cork. See what I mean? The kaiserreich puts in the names of the things. Let's see what we have already. The names, custom names. The 4th Dublin Rifle Battalion. 4th Dungarrow Sína Conaill. German tank. Ireland's really the first country nearly in kaiserreich to start off with tanks. It's really, really good. It might not have many, but it's really, really actually good. Heavy tanks. Like oh shit! Like this really kills you. Too, and then we have 6 ships, which is really good. Derry, the free city of Derry. forced into the Britannians. Shit, hitting everything. But so we have good generals, really custom generals. People names you probably seen Richard. Wait, have a give me a second. Tom Maguire was I didn't even mean to click on him. Sorry, my apologies. Liam Litch was killed before in the Irish Civil War. Oh, of course you have to give me the guns when. 1 second. Deleted. Our Taoiseach. This is our Taoiseach in the game. Ian O'Duffy. He was a very controversial figure. And then we got Hugh McNeil, the leader of the Irish Volunteers during the Easter Rising. He's another fellow. I don't know, can't remember though. Then he used to be. He was in the 60s. I don't know why he's here. But Tom Bowie was great fellow, great man, great patriot. Partial mobilisation, mobilise Ireland. Love. Oh, so I haven't even picked this. Another thing is good Aer Lingus. Like Ireland does really get good buffs, and Howlin' the Wolf really these are really good buffs. And then these are what happened in Kaiserreich, basically, just to say to everybody. The king was forced to abdicate because they were Syndicalists, the Union of Britain, and he's over in exile in Canada. So my goal is really, the first goal is to build up the navy, I suppose you could say. I suppose we just build up ships. We can't even fucking do that. Fuck that. Please, can I please build up my navy and air force, please? But that might take a while. But the first thing I want to do is invade Cuba, I suppose. Yeah, so Sligo's here. Seriously, we have nothing in Connacht. We have a military factory in Ulster, civilian 2 ports. Loads of civilian. We do actually have a lot of civilian. Well, we just build up Dublin. Before anybody says I'm really have to defend the capital, to be honest. But you know what? Government's giving grants to everyone now. So to hell with the Connacht. Do we go to Ulster? So I would be just based around here. It doesn't show it on the map, so that's probably Fermanagh here. That's really Fermanagh. Leitrim would be about there. Donegal is obviously there. Sligo is just there, and Mayo and Galway. Galway's there, so but Monaghan would be about there. I don't. Cavan. It's very hard to know where Cavan would be. Meath would probably just there. Wicklow would be there, and then Waterford, Cork, and the Kingdom of Kerry would be there. Yeah, so. That's so satisfying. Well, to me at least. Oh yes, so the chain would get Michael J. Costello, please, thank you. Howie Boland is that Howie? No, that's not him. Sean McNeil. I can't remember I heard his name before. Howie Boland, yes, I knew I'd seen his name somewhere here before. Michael Collins' best friend, obviously. Is he? He should be with Michael. Yeah, he is with Michael Collins. Yeah. Seamus. I can't remember I heard his name before. Kevin O'Higgins, that's all of it. John A. Costello, he was good trade. Yeah. Patrick. That one. This could be bad indeed. It would be. Richard McNeil. That. Eamon Devilier obviously is here. Yeah. Auto Democrat. Well, who do we have? I don't know him now. John A. Costello. See Douglas Hyde. So Douglas Hyde. What's that? Daily political power minus construction bleed. Marco Livers. All right. Who's Marco Livers? Oh, Seamus McNeil, former Taoiseach. Right. Eden O'Duffy. Why is Eden O'Duffy in 2 places? Somebody explain that to me. How can you hold 2 places in government? Yeah, I think this is where we have to change, because he's I know his name, but I can't remember where I've seen it before. So we had to go for an Arctic Democrat. Owen McNeil. Yeah, so we go 1916 on again. Radio. Go for Howie Bowden. Why not? Love it. Radio. So diddly. Just lovely. Radio. I suppose that's just. Suppose I didn't even click on these. I'll go to war for specialist. Like you go. Yeah, thank you. Good. Damn it. Now, before anybody says anything, nobody will notice it. Nobody will notice this. But we're going to do a force focus. It takes a long time, I know, because at this stage of the game, everybody's just reorganising the army. The AI is just organising the army, and it's just lag. Lovely. We should just get a Fed here in a second. We're not going to go for any of that yet. Arrow on the world stage, arm on the world stage, obviously. No, we'll go for the Collins and the NCT. Yes, lovely. We form the armed forces. What does People's Army do? Honourable Army. We obviously go for the People's Army. Since the Northern Campaign, the Irish military fell into Union, but wait, lovely. Then with the there used to be the Irish Naval symbol, but it's now changed back to there's the Irish Army symbol, obviously. Defence Forces symbol means so we should get in the Fed in the second or two, or maybe that was it. Oh yeah, that was the Fed. Fed Schleier's restore the monarchy. Well, this happened a few times. The last game I was playing as Bulgaria, it happened. Is that in this FATS or is that in the FATS? I don't really know. Oh, not this 34 radio. Yeah, I suppose I cut the video here because we're just going to be, for the next 3 or 4 videos, we'll be just rearming the nation and doing everything like that. And these focuses take forever, so thank you for watching, subscribe for more, and bye.